incredible seasons. Mustangs FC is back, baby! Woo! Baby wasn't in the script, but I added it because I felt it in the moment. Thanks so much. Season 3, the final season, will be streaming on iView on the 31st of December.
Yes!
So make sure you check it out. This incredible goal-kicking series about an all-female group of soccer players is redefining what it means to play like a girl. And here to chat to us about the final season is Emmanuelle Mattana, who plays Marnie on the show.
But let's talk about Mustangs Season 3. What is going on in it?
So much. So at the end of Season 2, we left and we saw that the Wildcats and the Mustangs had been merged together. So we come back for Season 3 for all sorts of drama. Marnie has left for state and everything is getting really serious. So I think the main thing you can expect is to see kind of everyone growing up a little bit more and all of the challenges that come with that.
No spoilers,
No spoilers, no. Yeah.
Oh, but I want spoilers because I'm so excited. But tell us about your character, Marnie.
Well, this season, Marnie is up at state, and so it's a really huge step for her. She's sort of progressed, and she's suddenly in a team where she's no longer the star player, she's suddenly the baby. All the girls are older and bigger and stronger and cooler, and so she's kind of figuring out where she fits in amongst all of that and all of the pressures that come with that.
Your cast is mostly female, and also the crew is almost all female as well.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's really incredible. Like, it's such an amazing set to be on, and we always talk about the idea that, like, if you can see it, you can be it, and that's really, like, what the whole show's about is, like, all of the diversity we've got is to give people role models and stuff that they can aspire to, and it's just been an incredible experience with all of the crew, and just to be a part of something like that, I think it's a show I would have really needed when I was younger. So yeah, it's really exciting and like a privilege to be a part of. Yeah. It's awesome.
And especially being a female soccer player yourself, that would have been really cool to come into that.
Yeah, totally.
I've got to say, when I first heard about Mustangs FC and found out it was a show about soccer, I was like, oh, boys team. That's what I pictured in my head straight away.
Yeah,
so it was so cool when I saw the show. I've just got to mention that off the bat. Now, this is of course the final season.
Yes.
And I want to know, what was the last day of filming like?
Like, so sad. Like, everyone was just crying constantly. Like, it was almost like the last day of high school. Like, everyone's like signing everything and just like hugging a lot. But we also had like a wardrobe sale and an art department sale. So we got to like literally raid our characters' wardrobes and be like, mine. So like, oh, nothing I'm wearing now is, but like half my wardrobe at home is just like all these like shirts of hers that I like took home with me.
So
Yeah.
What was it like when you were in the room, like reading the scripts, and it was like the last scene and you're reading it? Was it just like full on?
Can I say, like, I really can't give any spoilers, but like the last few episodes are so full on. Like I'm not gonna say anything, but like it was hard. Like, we were all reading it and just looking at each other and being like, that didn't just happen. Like, we're not all reading this, are we? Like, it'll be good fun, I hope.
Is it like a big cliffhanger? No, don't tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Tell me! Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. So you guys do a read all together? Is there like a table? Do you sit around? And...
Well, what happens is before we start filming at all, we do a table read for like the first 2 or 3 episodes usually. So we get basically all the cast, like most of the crew, kind of sitting around just to listen to it for the first time. But as soon as we go into shooting, we all just get emailed them and have to figure it out on our own. So there's that horrible moment where like you get emailed it one night and then you come to work the next morning and everyone's like, did you read it? Did you read it? Did you read it? Like, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah.
Was it a massive surprise when you found it?
Massive, yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any funny stories or cool stories from set? Like, you can't tell us about the end of the season and everything like that, but can you tell us funny stories?
Oh, dozens. Like, the thing that's always been really hilarious though is like struggling with weather, because we film in the middle of winter in Melbourne. And that's like an adventure in itself. But obviously the show is set outdoors, so we're always on soccer fields and it's always raining. Like, the days we need to do soccer, the days we're like inside a character's house, it's like glorious and sunny. But as soon as we need to be outside, it's hailing. Like, the whole crew has to like sprint indoors. So that's always great fun. Yeah.
I love a bit of Melbourne weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.